Hi guys, watch this video and then we'll come back and talk.
Goes home. Lansdowne police officer David Shaza was released from the hospital late this afternoon. He is one of two officers who were shot in East Lansdowne yesterday while responding to reports of a child shot at a home on Lewis Avenue. The home was torched after the shooting with 6 people inside. Family member who tells us all 6 people inside the home were killed, including 3 children. They've been identified as the Lay family. We're told multiple generations live there in the house.
And this is some video of that home on Lewis Avenue. Still a very active scene today. This just 24 hours after authorities were first called to that location.
We have right now here at 4 o'clock. Crews tell us the search continues for the remains of the people they fear are dead. And the DA tells us that the search could take some time.
It's going to take hours, it might even take days.
A recovery operation is currently underway in this Delaware County neighborhood. Crews spent part of the morning working to ensure this East Lansdowne home was stable enough to begin their search.
There's like 6 feet of water in the basement. The walls could collapse at any time, and there's still hot spots burning.
Investigators are looking for answers after a dramatic scene played out late yesterday afternoon. Just before 4 o'clock, police say there was a call for a shooting at 58 Lewis Avenue.
A call went out from our 911 center that an 11-year-old girl had been shot.
When police arrived on scene, the DA says a suspect opened fire. Sources say they believe the shooter was firing from the 3rd floor when the officers were struck. 2 officers, one from Lansdowne, the other from East Lansdowne, were shot and dragged out of danger by Upper Darby police.
Our officers, numerous officers responded, got ballistic shields, and were able to go onto that street, drag those officers out.
The officers who were rushed to the hospital are expected to be okay. About 15 minutes after they were shot, officials say someone set the home on fire. The DA says the Lay family lived inside this home.
There are at least 3 adults and 3 children who are unaccounted for and that we fear were in the home at the time of the shooting and the subsequent fire.
A family member tells us those 6 people are dead, and we have now learned 2 of their bodies have been recovered.
We're still at the stage of trying to get into the house bit by bit and recover bodies and evidence.
Chin Lay is alive, but still reeling from the mass shooting in her home in East Lansdowne yesterday.
Oh my God, I'm very sad. I'm very sad. Okay, that's why I try to help her.
Through her doctor, who translated for us, she walked us through the harrowing final moments of her loved ones. She says her 43-year-old son, Kun Lay, was arguing with his 13-year-old niece, Nikayla Lay, in an upstairs bedroom when she says she heard her son was going to get a gun.
Suddenly, he used a gun.
Exactly how many victims were shot is unclear, and cause of death will be determined by an autopsy. She says she and her husband escaped out the front door, but she says her other son, Sung, his wife Brittany, and their 3 children, 13-year-old Nikayla, 10-year-old Xavier, and 17-year-old Natayla, all are presumed to have died in the home. Crews spent the day trying to recover the bodies.
I asked her, does your son have any medical problem, any mental problem before? She said no. He did marry before and he divorced.
Chin Lay says her husband called 911. When police responded, they encountered heavy gunfire. Why Kun Lay and his niece were arguing is unclear. She says they didn't have a history of arguments, and her son did not have any medical or mental illnesses of which she was aware.
Very happy family.
As of right now, I can tell you that they have recovered 3 of the bodies in the home. I'm not sure which 3, but I just know that that's the newest number that they have. I will keep an eye on this story and let you know what comes of it. Anyway, guys, I do appreciate your love and your support, and I will see you in my next story. Love you guys.